Oh, hey. You surprised me. I was just testing out the blocks. This is the nursery. Maybe you remember the nursery. This is where the babies and the really little kids come during the church services. And there are lots of toys in here. There are blocks. There are cars. There are potatoes. And whatever this thing is. But as you can see, there are lots of toys in here. Now imagine with me that we're here on a Sunday morning and there's kids all over the place playing with all kinds of toys. Now, do you think that there are probably enough toys here for everyone to have something to play with? There are plenty of toys here for everyone, but do you think they always do a good job sharing them? Well, maybe not. See, one kid might grab this train and start playing with it. And then another kid might look over and say, you know what? I think I want to play with that train. And so she would come over to the first kid and say, may I please play with that train when you're done with it? And the first kid would say, why, of course. In fact, you can play with it right now. No, I don't think that's what would happen. Probably what would happen is the second kid would come over and they would try to snatch the train out of the first kid's hands. And then the first kid would clutch that train and say, mine! Now, is that toy really that kid's? Well, no, this is a nursery toy. But because they got it first, they feel like it belongs to them. It's theirs, and they don't want to share it with anybody. They want to keep it all to themselves. That's a little kid or a baby kind of thing to do, right? Mine, mine, mine. And it's not even really theirs. But what about me and you? This is my car. And this is my office. And this is my computer. But I have a secret to tell you. None of them are actually mine. Now, I don't mean that I stole them from someone else, but the Bible tells us in the book of James that every good gift and every perfect gift is from above and cometh down from the Father of lights. What that means is that everything we have is a gift from God, and He's given it to us for a specific purpose. 2 Corinthians 9, verses 7 and 8 say, every man, according as he purposeth in his heart, so let him give, not grudgingly or of necessity, for God loveth a cheerful giver. And God is able to make all grace abound toward you, that ye, always having all sufficiency in all things, may abound to every good work. See, God gives things to us so we can give them back to Him. The things that you have aren't actually yours. They belong to God. And He wants you to use them to serve Him. He's letting you use them for now, and He wants you to do the right kinds of things with the stuff that you have. He wants you to share. He wants you to take care of the things He's given you. He wants you to use them for Him, and He wants you to be willing to give them up if you need to. You know, sometimes we can have the attitude of a baby in the nursery. This is mine, and this is mine, and this is mine, 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 mine. But who do all those things really belong to? Well, they belong to God. Tonight, our lessons in Frontline will teach us about using what we have to serve God, because after all, it's all His anyway.